and all these stunning flowers are really beautiful. So let me turn you around and we can start. Look at these. Just masses. Aren't they beautiful? And look at this runner bean. All the way down there. And we have flowers coming, which is brilliant. Okay, the tomato plants are looking nice and tall and absolutely healthy. Got some flowers coming. They're looking good. And look at the mass of flowers on these. Going to have some dwarf runner beans on there. Look at them. And Mr. Sunflower is growing. More feverfew that needs picking, so I might as well start while we're here. Lots there. They're going to go in my pocket. This is what happens at the end of the day. I find all these things in my pocket. Because I didn't bring a bowl with me, which I should have done. If you hear noise, it's the workman in the building at the back of my garden. So these tomatoes, you can see, are so tall. But I do believe we've got some. Look at those flowers. Some more flowers. They are doing brilliant. Let's have a look down here. I put some more beans in here yesterday. To those ones along there. Look, guys. Cherry. So close to being ripe. So pleased with that. Deadhead these a minute. With most flowers, if you deadhead them, you will get more flowers. So, just a note there. Let's go down here. And look at these peas. They're over the fence now. We'll have to see. Down here is a courgette. And you can see the start of one. Which courgette is it? No, it's not a courgette. It's like a petit pain. The more tomato plants that are doing really well. They're coming into flower. So that's good. Right, that's a sucker. We don't want a sucker. A Instead I'll poke him in the ground. And the pumpkin is going absolutely nuts. Look at this. That's a mad pumpkin. I've got this one vine tied up because it's starting to wander, so I want to be able to control it a little. So you can see it's on the string. Everything else is looking fairly good. And the potatoes, well, my. How tall? Crazy potatoes. I'm hoping this is a good sign. Who knows? And then, check out this, guys. Double petunia. Aren't they beautiful? They are so pretty. It's like everything. Then pull off the old flowers and they will keep blooming for you. Look, this one's almost in flower. And my Rose, my dog, is getting there. We have been picking roses from down the garden. You'll see a bud there that we have been picking them. So that's why they're not looking pretty, but that's okay. You can just see these crazy potatoes. It's nuts. Oh dear. These potatoes don't ever look any better, do they? Our sacrifice plants. Okay, and what have we got here? Got some nasturtium flowers coming. I am dehydrating them. I've been dehydrating the leaves as well. And these stalks. Oh my goodness, they smell so good. I'm thinking I might pick some and put some in a vase in my lounge. So I think they will smell beautiful in there. But these are definitely taking off and definitely taking over. Completely taken over. You can see all these ones like this is where I've harvested the leaves. It's just masses and masses. And isn't that beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. Put that in there. Goodness me, they're crowding everything out. Red currants, check out this, guys. Look. Red currants. They are starting to turn. And even in there, there's a red one. So I'm pleased with those. And over here, oh yeah. Let's see if I can show you. Pepper in flower. What's that we're going to get? Looks like we're going to get a few more flowers, which is brilliant. We've had so much rain That's been a complete and utter nightmare. But these are being attacked by greenfly. I have been trying to keep on top of it. Coming out and wiping them off. But they do want to just keep coming back. And then the apples. Look. Ooh. Hey. Look at him. Very caterpillar, I'm afraid. Caterpillar, I can't let you stay there. But I'm not picking you up because I think he's the one with the hairs that can irritate the skin. So I'm not going to pick him up. I have to get something to pick him up with because I don't want to come out in a rash. I remember this from years ago. My husband, we went camping and there was a lot out and about and we went camping and he held one and ended up with a rash up his arms, and I'm sure it's that one. So, he's a naughty one. Get off my apples. Don't want you on my apples. Right. Let me see if I can find something to move him with. Right. Let me go and deal with him. And I will be back. Okay, that's him gone. So I haven't killed him. I don't do that. I just move him. I swim down by the side of the shed. Down that side of the shed. Down there. There's no plants down there, so that's fine. So, these apples, look. They're loaded. Look at those. So happy with them. And guys, I said last week that we were going to be in for raspberries. Raspberry. I see where they are. I can see several. You can see them turning all over. Ouch, they're prickly. Right. Oh. He's not quite ready, nor is he. I've been getting about 7 or 8 a day. I get like 4 or 5 in the morning and I get another sort of 3 or 4 at night, so that's good. And raspberry leaves, you can dehydrate and make raspberry leaf tea, which I will have to try one day. I might harvest them in a minute then. Let me go and get a little dish that I can put everything in and I'll be back. One dish. Let me pop that just... Oh, I've got all bits in there. Never mind, it's going to be one of those. Pop it just on there a minute. And let's just pick some leaves. I want to try this raspberry leaf tea. I'm going to do a little bit of research into it. I just know that you can do it. I don't know what you can use it for. So I thought we would give it a go. That I do for them. And look guys, look. Look at that, they're nearly ready. Strawberries. Strawberries. And you little angel, you need to come out and be charged because the solar panel is right at the bottom, which is a real pain. bounce it across so it can get charged. Okay, so we've got feverfew and raspberry leaves. And then blueberries are doing okay. So that's good. Oh, hello pansy. Let's see. Here's the pansies. I've been hitting these hard. And they need picking. Just slinging them in. Okay, have we got any others? There's one. There's one. They hide. They like to play hide and seek. Right. They look okay. And look, guys. And look at this bug damage. All the way in. That one will probably rip out. But my beans along the back are actually just going into bud. So I have some beans along there. Which is brilliant. Our potatoes are in flower, so we've got to wait for them to die off. What have we got in here? Have we got anything in here? No. I think it might be green fly. Black fly. Keep an eye on that one. So they're going, as you can see, going really tall. We've been picking purple sprouting from there, but you can see the next lot coming up all the way down. Let's see if I can show you. Yeah, the little purple bit. That's the next lot. And these. Oh my goodness, these always take my breath away with their beauty. I sit at my back door looking at them and I find them so relaxing just to look at. They are stunning. They're called Starry Night. They certainly have to be one of my favourite flowers this year. Calendula, that one needs picking. Got one here. Right, what have we got going on? Kale, oh, that's gone to seed. That's a pain. Never mind. I have planted some more. This is tree spinach. And with the beans that are now in bud. And in here we've got calendula. Pansies, they need to be picked. More pansies here. Just like every other flower, the more you pick the pansies, the more that they flower. So picking flowers is actually a good thing to produce more flowers. So if you want your flowers to keep flowering, keep picking them. So far. Right, now let's see if we've got any mange too. Not quite big enough yet. Let's have a look. They go everywhere. Oh. 1, 2, 3 there. So I've got one so far. I find that they come in dribs and drabs. Yeah, it's going crazy. Crazy mange 2 plants. Only looks like I've got one today. Well, this morning. I'm coming out twice a day to harvest some. They will go in my fridge until they're ready. If not, goes in the dehydrator. And I can use later on in the year to make my dehydrated vegetable soup, where I use everything that is dehydrated and some homemade stock, and I make a soup out of it. And some more pansies. There's the raspberries. There we are. They're doing okay. And they're quite big enough. Probably tomorrow, and I'll probably have a fair few to pick by the look of it. And that's fine. As you can see, tomato plants. Look, guys. My first baby tomato. Yay. Excited about that. Flowers. Flowers. Okay. Because I knew the kale was almost over, so I've planted kale, buttonhole star maker, kale peacock white, and black magic kale. And I got some more watercress there. These are basil opal red, holy basil, sweet green, cinnamon basil, Italian basil, and nothing has come up in the cyan queen, so I might have to throw some others into there. As you can see here, this is where I had all the beans. I managed to plant them out. I've got some peas to plant out at some point, and this lot is looking very sad for itself. I'm in 2 minds to rip the lot out and start again, but we will see. Then we've got the herbs. Oh, mint needs picking. There we are. Let's go over here. And all the mints are doing really well here. It's lemon balm, Moroccan mint, lime mint, black peppermint, variegated mint, ginger mint, pineapple mint. My dog's been chomping on this one. Not impressed with him. Right. Okay, I can pick a little bit of black peppermint. Oh, I love picking mint. fills the air. And we got ginger mint. Okay, ginger mint. You definitely need picking. You pick the tops out deliberately to make the plant bush. You want a nice bushy plant. So, there's a little bit of ginger mint. What have we got over here? Definitely some lime mint. Take him down. Again, I'm just pinching the tops out, just so it makes for a bushier plant. It's doing all okay. Then into the greenhouse, and look, I've still only found the one fasciated blossom. Thank goodness. That's what I talked about in the last video. Go that way. That's the watermelons. And here is the lemon cucumber, lemon apple. So he's got a flower on him. And oh guys, I've got to show you this next. You're not gonna laugh. In here is supposed to be cucumbers. Yeah, like this one. Where you can see little baby cucumbers and they're all vining. Yeah. That's not a cucumber plant. That looks like a squash plant. I might be wrong, but it's not vining and it's very much looking like a squash or a courgette. So that's going to be entertaining. I don't know how I've managed to get it mixed up, unless it's I thought most cucumbers vine like these are. This one definitely is not vining. So that looks like it could be a courgette or squash of some sort. So don't ask me how I've managed to do that, I don't know. But I thought you guys will have a giggle. I'm not going to move him, I'm going to leave him there in the greenhouse. It's too much a hassle to try and take him out the way I've got them set up, so we will just live and learn. So it might have been one of my mystery plants that we wasn't sure what it was, because I know we had several of them, and if that's the case, then we will have to wait and see what it turns out to be. Crikey, I'm nearly falling over everything today. It's one of those days. Just picking some oregano and lemon balm. All needs picking. If you guys haven't ever grown anything before, give herbs a try. Okay. Gonna pick some lemon balm. Okay. And just before we go, look, that's wine berries. And my fig, look at the fig leaves. That's the one I didn't think was doing anything. My blueberry bush has got hammered. So gutted. Okay guys, that's it for this garden tour. Hope you enjoyed the little harvesting bits that we've done. And I will see you in the next garden tour next week. Until then, happy gardening!